Welcome back. Today we're going to talk about a little bit more in depth this theory of simple interest. Sometimes we need to figure out the simple interest rate. For example, if we know how much interest we made and we know how much we invested, we can figure out the simple interest rate. And so we're going to use the same formula, we're just going to work a little bit backwards. So we remember, of course, that interest equals principal times rate times time. And if I plug in what I know, I know my time is 6 months, so that's my time. My principal is what I put in, and this is my interest. And so I'm going to plug in what I know to solve for my rate. So 150 equals 3,000 times rate, which I don't know, times time. Now, it assumes that my interest rate is a yearly one because it doesn't specify otherwise. And so when I have this 6 months, I'm going to put 6 out of 12. And so what I have is 150 equals 3,000 times R times 1/2. So I just need to solve for my rate. So I'm going to divide by a half on both sides. So 300 equals 3,000 R. Divide by 3,000, divide by 3,000, 1, 2, 3, nope, just 2, so 3 over 30, so my rate is equal to 0.1 or 10%. That's solving for that equation. That's a very simple way to do this because what I did was I set up the equation, solved for what I didn't have. See if you can try example B, and we're going to talk about future and maturity value. Future maturity value. They are the same concept. It's how much is your investment worth or how much loan do you owe? How much do you have? And it's going to be principal plus interest. Okay, so maturity value. Maturity value is calculated for a loan. So for a loan, how much do you owe? And that's going to be your principal plus interest plus the interest made. So if you take out a $3,000 loan and you get $300 in interest, you owe them $3,300. That's pretty much as simple as it is. Future value is for an investment. How much do you make? So it's going to be principal plus interest earned. So both of these things are the same as the problems above, just one is talking about a loan and one is talking about an investment. Calculate the interest. Add to principal. That's all you do. You calculate the interest, then you add it to the principal. We're going to look at some problems like that, but really it's the same concept as above, so there's no need to keep doing it. Okay? Maturity value is for a loan. When it matures, you're going to owe back the principal that you borrowed, plus the amount of interest that you incurred. And for future value, that's an investment. You invest, you get back your principal, plus whatever you make. Alright guys, that's the concept of simple interest part 2. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.